Hello everybody, welcome back to another War Thunder video. Today we're playing the F-5E. You guys wanted it, well a few of you guys wanted it. So we got a video on it here. I did have a different user skin on, I got a new one, and then I used one of the Phantom skins afterburners for the F-5E. The afterburners that come with the Phantom skin look really good, so I use them here. Anyway, before we get started, how about you join the squad? It'll pop up on screen right here. You should probably join. We need a few more members. We're starting to get to pretty high RP amounts per like discharge or per cash out, so it should be pretty good. Yeah, so here we go. F-5E, we got an M9J right off of this F5 right here. He's not seeing it coming, so we completely kill him and he's dead. We got F5s to the left, F4S to the left, F4E straight on. I'm gonna go for the F4E. Looks like he's not suspecting, so we're gonna go in for him. We took full fuel, which I think is like 35, but it actually is like 40 minutes when you spawn in, because this is Pyrenees, something like that. Some big mountain map. It's one of the big maps, which is it's basically just EC, just a small amount smaller. M9J misses. The guy kills the F4E. Oh, and if I see another MiG-21, like try to help me when I'm trying to do something, like kill a thing, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna team kill him. I'm not gonna risk it, because I've gotten so many kills stolen, or like technically stolen by MiG-21 MFs and SMTs. I'm gonna kill the next one that I see that tries to even come near me when I'm killing someone else. I will kill him, okay? So if you're watching this video and you want to play your MiG-21 MF, watch out if I'm in your game. Alright, that's the disclaimer over. We got an F4S coming in here, he's flaring. I don't know why he's flaring. He thinks maybe we have radar or something. Maybe someone else is locking him. Don't know. He misses, so we just kind of circle back around. There's like no one really around, except they're all like to the left, to where my plane's going forward, right? They're all to the left. F5 coming in, then he breaks off, goes for the Mirage. So we just circle back around, right? We pull in, we got our engines going as much as they can go. Full afterburner. So for this plane, because the repair cost is a bit expensive, I run the engine modification, compressor modification, flares, chaff, M9Js. I do not buy the other modifications. They are not needed. They're just extra money that you do not need to spend. It's very minimal gain. The G suit not needed. Just get an expert crew. Expert crew, because you'll get more. The G suit basically does nothing, so probably expert crew. You don't even need an expert crew either. I experted my crew for this, or I did after this. I don't know if I experted my crew yet for this match. I'm not sure yet. I did expert my crew. You don't need an expert for crew after IV, and you do not need a G suit. The G suit does literally nothing. Everyone says, "Oh, the G suit does so much." I've noticed no difference with it, except it's like, what is it, like a 500 SL increase in repair cost, which could be the point where you don't make a profit that match, which could be bad. Because I think fully spaded, like everything installed, it's like 17,000, but for my set it's like 14,500 for repair cost, I think. And I run default belts too. There we go. We got a hit on this guy. The guns like do nothing these days. It's really unfortunate. Guns in War Thunder have been just nerfed to high hell basically. So nothing will ever do anything for whatever your guns. Doesn't matter what gun you have. Even the guns in MiG-29 basically do nothing in my experience. I've gotten so many just hits and crits and nothing's nothing. Then eventually I get a fire, and then someone else comes in and steals the kill. So like, guns do nothing, and it's so annoying. Like, come on, just give us back the old guns. I know maybe it's more realistic or something, but no one wants that. We want to be able to one-shot with T-160s. Remember those old days, guys? F-2, T-160s, one-shot, bam, they're all dead. Those are the good old days. This now, where you just like have to like spray and eventually get a few hits and get a crit and a fire, or maybe you're lucky you get a pilot snipe. It's just annoying. We want the old way back, because we don't. You know, it's a game. You know, you want realism? Go play DCS or something, right? Or go find some Flight Simulator. Right? This is not what we want. Anyway, so we got two F5s. Well, an F5 that will be coming in once this Kafir kind of runs away. Here he goes. He's circling back around. The Kafir is kind of chasing him, kind of not. F5 on me, breaks off. We're pulling up. We're gonna take him into the head-on. Bam. Nothing. Even if I did hit anything, wouldn't have done anything. As I said before, nothing would have happened. He just continues going on to Kafir. Probably a good idea to keep his speed. I'm gonna circle back around. There's like no one left in this match. It really doesn't matter. Not 20 minutes of fuel. I don't care. So here we go. I'm gonna dive back down, gain a bunch of speed. Harrier, F5. The Harrier I'll later find out is the Squadron Harrier with the A9L. So he's a bit more of a, well, if he has 9Ls up, he's a bit more of a threat than these F5s, but I don't think he does, so he's not really much of a threat. I'm just going to find whichever one's giving me the biggest target presentation, which is the F5 right down here, and then he starts going low. I take a shot, but I missed. So the F5 is still here right in front of me, so I'm gonna go ahead and help him out. This F5 gets hit, and then the Sea Harrier pulls in front of me. I don't know how those shots missed. Literally no idea. Anyway, we pull back up. F5 circle back around. We got an F5 on our tail. I think he's an E, or he might be a C. I'm not sure. I think he's probably an E. Considering he held his missiles that long, he's probably an E. Anyway, pull back down. I didn't hold my missiles that long. I don't really care. They're 9Js. They're not that great. We pull back down. He's giving us a bad angle, so we're gonna go for this Harrier, who's giving us a great opportunity to kill him. So here we go. Here's where the bad aim begins, because it's been 3,000 years since I've played this plane. Alright, so we're closing in here. Yep, I figure out it's the Squadron Harrier. He's got nothing left, so he's RTB, probably low on fuel too. So we spray. Nothing. Spray. Nothing. We're gonna like cut our afterburner. We don't want to overshoot. That'd be just sad if we overshot this guy. So we're gonna hit a bit more. I don't know how those first shots that went to the ground didn't hit. Like literally no idea. We get a hit. The other guns are going in front of him. Actually, we got 60 rounds left. All we need to do is set him on fire just so he dies. I don't really care. I don't want to kill these other guys. I just want to get something set on fire. So here we go. We pull back down, and then we use the last of our shots to maybe, hopefully, set him on fire. So here we go. Where he's pulling around, he's shaking around. I don't really know what he's doing here. And he flies straight. Okay. And then he turns. He goes weaving between this little ridge here. We're lightly tapping on the guns. We get a fire. See, like you spray all your guns, and a few of them hit, and you get nothing. But you one tap, and they get a fire. It's so strange. Anyway. This other F5's coming in. He ignores me. I guess he's out of stuff. Don't really know. If he has something, he probably would have fought me there. He's going vertical, but he didn't take that on, so I'm assuming... Because he also flew straight, like, right towards my base, so or right towards his base, so I'm assuming he doesn't really have anything, because he's not shooting at me or anything either. I'm not gonna like, take the chance, though, because he may have something, and these two other guys may have something. I think they don't, because they're running back to their airfield. They probably have nothing. Or at least have no fuel, but they probably have like no guns either. So here we go. We're pulling up. One of them might have guns. Yeah, this one has guns. The other one doesn't look to have any sort of weapon. Doesn't really matter. I'm an ace when it comes to defensive flying. So we missed this guy up here. We can't pull him fast enough. This guy kind of overshoots a little bit, but then just like kind of pulls back down, even though he has. Maybe he ran out of ammo now. I don't really know. This guy's pulling back in, so we're gonna drop those lovely landing flaps. Also, in case, because newer players may not know this, so you know how you tap the F key, right, to pull out your flaps so you can't get the flaps you want. You can use the brackets to pull down your flaps all the way to the landing position if you want. A lot of people don't actually seem to know that, so right there's your tip. We got 28 cannon rounds left, so we're just gonna spray it on this guy once he gets to a favorable position, which should be a little ways out in front because our guns are kind of mounted up, so we want to shoot, and he rolls out of the way. I'm not going to break off just yet. We want to make sure we keep him because this Kafir is coming in. Well, you'll see in chat soon. The Kafir is going to come in. So we got to keep this guy like spotted and, you know, looking at us and not the Kafir. So, you know, that'd be terrible. I think he's out of fuel because he has the smoke on and I don't see afterburners. I think he's out of fuel. So, I guess. I start pulling away to see if he turns in, just to check. He seems to be out of fuel. He's pulling back to his base. This guy's coming over, so I think, yeah, here we go. I kind of turn back around, and then he sees him. He's still spotted, so we're gonna circle just a little bit, make sure he stays focused on us. He's not spotted anymore. We gotta get him back spotted so the Kafir can see. We don't want him to focus on the Kafir, as I said. We want to focus on us, just so he doesn't know it's there. I mean, there's not much you can be able to do. He has like no fuel left. And he's kind of gliding, but you know, just to be safe. What surprise, I guess. We pull back in. We got plenty of fuel to do this, so we just need to kind of circle around, intimidate him. I guess maybe. Probably knows we're out of ammo because otherwise we would have shot him down a long time ago. Anyway, we just as I said, just fly next to him. Gonna say hi. Maybe put a smoke on or something. Pull up. That type of the guy in chat. He's out of fuel, so that way he knows to go kill him. Other one's RTV. This is where we're gonna pull off. He's spotted. He's not gonna go unspotted. Voice crack. He's not gonna go unspotted. We're kind of getting low on fuel, or it's gonna be a little hard to get back home if we stand full afterburner. I like to stand full afterburner. I don't really like cutting engine. It's just kind of dumb. The afterburner looks cool, especially this one, so I'll keep it on. He's spotted. He's going in, and that'll be this match. The Kafir is gonna get the kill. The guys are literally gonna crash from the runway. They haven't landed yet. They're like kind of circling it. The guy's gonna crash. Maybe ran out of fuel and crashed the runway. Who knows? None of them are going to repair. And that's going to be this match. Thank you guys very much for watching the video. and I'll catch you in the next one.